is the story of Paesano. Paesano is a sauce that I created back in 1985, a few weeks after I opened my first restaurant at Seaton Carew. Now, it came out of necessity. What happened was, we used to use beef fillets. We used to serve the top of the fillet for tuna dough, for peppered steaks, for rossini, and then we ended up with the tails. Now, to start off with, I used to slice the tails and saute them, and then we used to nibble them in the kitchen as a treat. But then I said to myself, the tails cost as much as the tuna dough, so I need to try and create a sauce to serve them. Now I know that quite a few restaurants use those bits in stroganoff, but I didn't want to serve stroganoff, so I had to think of something new. So I began experimenting lots of different ingredients, garlic, chili, all sorts of things. And then one day, I had the nail on the head. My wife, who was my chief taster at the time, she says, "That's perfect." And it had garlic, sage, mustard, cream, and I had to think of a name. So I said to myself, I'm using the scraps, it's like peasant food. So at the time we were an Italian restaurant. So I looked up the word peasant in Italian and I found that it was paisano. And that was it, that's how it was born. Now, I put it on the menu and within 2-3 weeks, the demand was so high that I had to use whole fillets for the paisano, not just the tails. And over the years, a few people have asked us how I made it, and I gave recipes away. So this time I've decided to make the video, and it's so simple you won't believe it, but it's so tasty. Right, we start by chopping a small bunch of sage leaves very finely. Yeah, got a new contraption from Spain, and it makes a puree out of the garlic. Have a look. It's like ridged. Quite clever. Now for the making of this sauce, we'll heat a pan. Now we pour half a glass full of either dry white wine or lemon juice with water, which is what I'm using. So the juice of half a lemon topped up with the water. We'll bring it to the boil. Then we add our garlic, chopped garlic, a nice spoonful of mustard. Can be either Dijon mustard or English mustard. Drop of butter. Pepper. Salt. We mix well. Then we add our sage, some chopped parsley, Then we add our cream, double cream. About half a tub full. Leave it to simmer so that the cream gets infused with the herbs and the mustard. So this is the first stage of paisano. Now what we do is reserve the sauce and then start with the meat. The original paisano was strips of beef fillet, but today I'm going to make it with strips of chicken. Right, we're going to proceed with the cooking of the chicken, which has been marinated in olive oil and garlic. So, touch of oil, not much, about a spoonful. Salt, yeah. Give it about a couple of minutes on one side and turn it over. Salt and pepper. So when it's golden, that's nice and brown, we add the sauce. Turn it down now. Give it about 2 minutes maximum just to reheat the sauce. We add a little bit of chopped parsley. And the dish is ready. So this is the famous paisano. We'll serve it with a few greens and some sauteed potatoes. Spoon a bit of sauce and decorate it with a couple of sprigs of fresh sage. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel to enjoy even more videos.